get comfy. Hello people, how's it going? And welcome to another review. This is a trainer review, so it's going to be on the Adidas Falcon 2. Okay. I just want to point out I think it's my third pair of trainers from Adidas. So I'm doing a testing it out kind of thing on these, but so far very, very good. Do you know what? I actually think these are more comfortable than Nike's trainers. I really do. I dug out a bit of research, and Adidas are now the top brand. They really are. I would never have ever thought that in my time in sports retail or anything like that. But anyway, let's get on with the review. So basically, I'm going to go around the shoe and give you my professional experience and tell you basically what I think about this thing. I have worn it, not all the time, but I've worn it off and on for probably about 2 weeks since I purchased this. I've had this shoe a while now. But anyway, okay. First thing I want to point out will be the sole. Okay, so it's a standard running shoe sole with you can see the pads there. So what would happen is when your weight goes down on the pads, as you're rolling off, these pads flatten out and they grip the surface. Okay, I want to point out that this is not a sprinting shoe. Okay, sprinting shoes are different. The ones they wear for the 100 and 200 meters, they're totally different. They're thinner, they're more compact, they're tighter, and they've got spikes. Okay, these are not spiked. Okay, when people talk about a running shoe, they talk about going for a jog in a park and that kind of thing. And the more serious runners, like the guys that do half marathons and all that kind of stuff, that would be okay for this, or rather, this would be okay for that. But you wouldn't want to do cross country in it. I wouldn't recommend it. It's not built for that. Okay, so let's take a look at the inside here. Okay, at the back here. Now this always concerns me with trainers, and I'm sure it concerns other people as well. There is a piece of plastic that goes around the back here, and that is a standard thing with all trainer manufacturers. Okay, I wish they could come up with another form of material, but you've got to have something strong in there for the support. And what can sometimes happen is this, you see the lining in here wears away eventually, and you'll get a little hole in there, and sometimes you can get like a really large area that will wear away, and the plastic will start to rub on the back of your heel and that kind of stuff. Although I haven't experienced anything like that for a good number of years, in some brands it can happen. So but Adidas, I'm sure, I don't think I'll have a problem with this shoe. It's extremely tough, very rigid, obviously, great for support. Heel support for the heel is important. If we take a look at the toe area of the shoe, there you go. Some sort of material, sort of canvasy material there. Adidas's own invention, I would suggest. And yeah, all in all, a very smart trainer. The sole construction is some sort of foam. I'm not sure exactly what kind of foam it is. I'll try and find that information out if I can. I never found it out when I worked in sports retail, so the only foam we learned about was Nikes and Reeboks. So incredibly tough. This really is tough. If you're wearing these trainers and you're walking around indoors and all of that, and you manage to spank the side of your foot against something, you'll be protected. Don't worry about it. I love these. I love this, the curl ups. I absolutely love it. I think they're brilliant. It saves that part of the shoe, and if you're like me and sometimes you're a little bit clumsy and you can like spank into the side of the wall or something like that, you are well protected right here. Beautiful. All in all, a really, and it's a great colour, a great looking shoe, and I would thoroughly recommend this. I've worn it many times. Comfy as hell. Beautiful looking, nice and comfortable shoe, and that at the end of the day is the most important thing. You don't want to wear anything that's going to like hurt your feet, that's going to cause you blisters or any of that kind of nonsense, you know. So all in all, I thoroughly recommend this shoe any day of the week and twice on Sunday. What we'll do, I'll wrap it up there. That's another vid from me, another trainer review, and you guys have a great day, evening, whatever. Cheers.